He was the UK's pick to be the next head of NATO. That's not to be, but the Defence Secretary still made headlines at a summit of allies. Speaking off-camera to journalists, he said he'd told Ukraine the UK was not an Amazon-style delivery service for weapons. Sky News asked the Ukrainian president about the remarks.
Ben Wallace also had some advice for Kyiv as you keep on asking for more and more weapons and support, and that was that people want to see gratitude. How do you respond to that? Do you think you're not being grateful enough?
I believe that we were always grateful to the UK. We were always grateful to the Prime Minister, or to Prime Ministers and the Minister of Defence, because the people in the United Kingdom have always supported Ukraine. We're grateful for this.
He asked his Defence Minister to extend some words of gratitude.
And you have to call him, please, today.
Ben Wallace wasn't being critical about a lack of gratitude. He was really making the point that Ukraine needs to think carefully about the political reality in certain countries where there are people that need persuading to keep up the support.
The Prime Minister seemed to distance himself from the comments.
I know President Zelensky has repeatedly expressed his gratitude to me and to the British people, and indeed other allies as well. He did it very movingly in Parliament when he was in the UK earlier this year.
Welcome to you, Vladimir. It's great to have you here.
Volodymyr Zelensky was welcomed by NATO for the first time as an equal. He wants full membership, but that's impossible while Ukraine's at war. Instead, allies meeting in the Lithuanian capital rallied around with new pledges of support.
When Putin and his craven lust for land and power unleashed his brutal war on Ukraine, he was betting NATO would break apart. He was betting NATO would break. He thought our unity would shatter at the first testing. He thought democratic leaders would be weak, but he thought wrong.
It's why what Britain's Defence Secretary says matters. He's ultimately warning about the very real risk of war fatigue and the need to stay strong. Deborah Haynes, Sky News, Vilnius.